Okay, once you've got your parts all fully assembled, then it's time to create what's called an exploded view. So from your assembly tab up here, you're going to go to exploded view. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is pull some of the parts away. So I'm going to select on this part, select this part, and select this part to basically pull those all off. So I'm going to pull those straight up using this Y. So I'm going to come up here a little bit more, so right about there. Alright. Then that records that as a step. So the next step, so I just clicked outside of that. The next step is I'm going to pull these two apart. So I'm going to click on this guy. Now you notice that none of the axes are aligned with the part. So on the direction I want to pull it out is this one right here. So I'm going to right click on that and align with selection. So then I want to click on this body or this boss right here so that Z gets aligned with it. Alright, so then I'm going to pull this off that direction. Alright. Now the other thing is you notice that I had this guy pulling out a little bit front. You can either leave it here or you can pull it out, so then I can do that. So I can click on this one, and then let's just say I'm going to pull it out front here a little bit. Alright, so there I have my 3 steps. Now once you click on, or just basically finish out with it, you're like, well, all the parts are separated, so how do I bring them back together? They're contained inside of a configuration. So right here's your feature manager design tree. You go over to configuration manager, you open up the default, and then here's your exploded view. So you can right click on it, you can animate it, so basically they'll bring the parts back together and it'll just view through that. So I'm going to exit out of that, or just click on it, and there's your exploded view, there's your collapsed view. So I'm just double clicking on it. Now when that's finished, then you're going to come up here, explode line sketch. So I'm going to add a line that's going to go from this part, and you got to watch the arrows. So I clicked on that edge to this guy, and it should be a straight line, and I'll accept that. Then I want to do from this edge, again, watch that arrow, to that edge. Now if it is not going straight through your part, now for instance, I don't like where this line is, so I'm going to click on this line and drag this down. Alright, then I'm going to accept. Alright, that looks good. So if I double click on the exploded view, collapse, the line goes away. Double click opens it up. As far as the drawing goes, so then let me go to the drawing. Here is this drawing. So you'll have your sheet 1 already made, so you can just right click and add a sheet. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, this is just an A portrait. And okay. So then in your drag and drop, I'm going to rebuild this guy. It's the C-clamp assembly. And here's your isometric exploded, so you just drag that in there. Alright, now I want to view, so over here, if I click on this view, the current one I just created was exploded view 2. So right there it is. And again, click on here, go to shaded. All right. Then from this point, you're gonna add your bill of materials. All right. So you go up to Insert, Tables, Bill of Materials. Select on this drawing view, top level only. Accept that. All right. Drag and drop it up top here. So then you're just going to bring this in. I'm going to scrunch it down a little bit to make sure it fits. Dock it up in the corner like this. If you have to change the size of this view, go ahead and do it. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. So I'll go down to, I don't know, that's too much. So I'm going to define mine. I'm going to go up to user defined. And I'll go 1 to 1.5. let's go 1.8. Oops, sorry, 1 point, let's say 2. That looks okay. So then I'll move that where I want it. Okay, so here's your description column. I basically don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then I want you guys to put material in there. And just override each of those cells by double-clicking in them. Break the link so when it says that. So if you look at my sheet, the one I gave you, just follow those. So C-clamp is Society of Automotive Engineers 4320, so on and so forth. So make your bill of material match mine. Okay, thanks for watching.